Hello. This video is about spacers for your board game inserts. I'll show you some examples and then I'll show you how to measure out a cardboard spacer like this. You sometimes need a spacer, so when you turn the box on its side or upside down, everything will stay in place and organized. You can make a spacer from different materials. Here's an example with foam core. Just cut a few strips to whatever depth you need and glue them together. Publishers often put inserts in their boxes. I like to use their inserts with my own inserts if I can. Also, if you need to fill only 1 or 2 millimeters, the punch boards that you get in the games can be very helpful for this. Here's another example. I used some cardboard for support, just so I would save my foam core. Cardboard's cheaper than foam core. And then I cut a box. I used foam core for the parts that would be visible, so it would look very finished. You can get very creative also with your spacers. You can make something thematic for your game. So this is Dungeon Pets, and I made a cage from wooden sticks and a bit of foam core. So now let me show you how to measure and cut a spacer from corrugated cardboard. First, I measure my box. I measured 214 millimeters by 303 millimeters, and the depth I need to fill is 27 millimeters. So when I'm measuring out my piece of cardboard to cut, I need to change these measurements just a little. There are 2 folds and 2 folds here. So for each fold, I need to subtract the width of the cardboard. My cardboard is 1 millimeter, so 214, subtract the 2 folds here, I get 212. And 303 becomes 301. With the depth, there's only 1 fold, so 27 becomes 26. Remember, you cut halfway through the cardboard and fold. When you fold, you are increasing the measurement by the width of the cardboard. So you need to take that fold into account when you measure and cut the cardboard pattern. So I've already cut my piece, and it fits very comfortably in the box. Thank you for watching. This was how to make a cardboard spacer for your board game box.